Two things, I think, because they're somewhat divergent from one another. We had in COL a requirement to be always kind of locked, so to speak, and cocked for contingency response. So with that in mind, I had 6 total detachments. They were broken into 2 teams, made up the regional survey team. 4 teams were assaulters with special equipment and a capacity to do the contingency response function. 2 of those teams had to stay in country at all time to be launched, and we kept half of the RST's, regional survey team, available because they'd all been out in different embassies and countries throughout their region doing their primary mission. Well, throughout the prep time prior to Just Cause, we had this contingency set of functions, missions, with several missions that we were planned for. Our primary mission was to secure and protect the 3 elected leaders from Panama. I believe the election was in about the April timeframe. So we've been working that process because they were not allowed to take office. That mission profile had us 3 helicopters, and because there were 3 different people, we were going to go out to secure and protect. And we'd done frequent rehearsals, and particularly rehearsals from after the October coup attempt up through Just Cause. In all that prep for those mission profiles for what was then became Just Cause, it wasn't Just Cause at the time, we, like I say, got 3 helicopters, and pretty much those helicopters were dedicated to us. The crews would rotate a bit, but we worked with the same 6/17 people enough, this fairly small 5 helicopter detachment. We knew the pilots, we knew the crew chiefs, they knew us, and we were running, in some cases, as many as 2 rehearsals a week in the months of November and December. The mission statement for my money was as simple as stop the broadcast, and so to us that suggested several things. So we knew there was a large antenna on top of the building from our recce. That part we were able to, we could see that, and so we had the one team was going to blow the antenna, one team was going to go down through and clear the building and try to take out the radio transmission capability, and then we had the security team at the bottom to try to secure a place for us to then exfil. The number one key was the fact that we'd had all this time to train, prepare, and have the absolute confidence in our infill platforms, given this, going on top of a building that could be a catastrophe. We had the right equipment, we had the right leaders, and with the exception we would perhaps have wished we had taken fire extinguishers had we then thought about it, because it looked a little, negativity, the blacked out windows when you look at the subsequent photos. But I can't think of a better organization to go on a hip shoot type mission that we went, and it all worked out.